another day. It is time to stream RuneScape. Now, where was I up to? I was trying to do this fishing contest, right? So I need to talk to Grandpa Jack, who lives in the house of Himinster, to buy a rod for 5 coins. All right, so I have to go chit-chat with old Grandpa Jack in Himinster. Down there. So I have to circle all the way around. Okay, we're going to circle around. We're going to circle around Gruber's Wood. All right, all right. Yep. Circling around. I'll go do the trees today as well. I'm going to knock this quest out and then go do the trees. I can't leave things half finished, eh? Blah, blah, blah. Who lives in the house nearby on the north side of Himinster? Is it here? Maybe it is. Must be here. Hello, young man. Come to visit old Grandpa Jack. I can tell you stories for sure. Used to be the best fisherman these parts have seen. Are you entering the fishing competition? Can I buy one of your fishing rods? Can I buy one of your fishing rods, lad? Lad. Of course you can, young man. Let me see now. I think 5 gold is a fair price for a rod which has won the fishing contest before, eh? Very fair. I'll buy that rod. I'll buy that rod for $1. Excellent choice. You hand over the money and receive a fishing rod. You've got one. You're welcome, young'un. All right. We have ourselves a fishing rod, and then we go over to here. And I think this is got to be the fishing contest, right? Talk to Morris. Hello, Morris. What are you sitting around here for? I'm making sure only those with a competition pass enter the fishing contest. I have one here. You show Morris your pass. Move on through. Talk to Bonzo to enter the competition. Boom. Bonzo. Hello, Bonzo. Hang on. Put the garlic into one of the pipes. Which pipe? Alright, this is what the garlic's for. Whoa, this is sneaky, bro. This is sneaky. Use garlic with wall pipe. I'll use that one. You stash the garlic in the pipe. Hee hee hee. Alright. Roll up into the Great Himinster Fishing Competition. Only 5 GP entrance fee. I'll enter the competition, please. Thank you very much. Marvelous. You pay Bonzo 5 coins. Oh, we've got all the fishermen. It's time to roll. Okay, nearly everyone is in their place already. You fish in the spot by the willow tree, and the sinister stranger, you fish by the pipes. Okay. What kind of move? Ah, what is that ghastly smell? I think I will move over here instead. You better go and take the area by the pipes then. Your fishing spot is now beside the pipes. Use red worm on fishing spot. Bait fishing spot. I caught a raw giant carp. Wait. Oh, okay, folks, time's up. Let's see who caught the biggest fish. You hand over your catch. We have a new winner. The heroic-looking person who was fishing by the pipes has caught the biggest carp I've ever seen since Grandpa Jack used to compete. You were given the Hemminster fishing trophy. Oh, I have the fishing trophy. Thank gosh. Now we have to go back to White Wolf Mountain, right? Okay, it's all the way over there. I think I'll port to Felidor for it. So, let's figure out our cycle of doing stuff and getting around. So, we need to take 5 saplings. We need to take 5 saplings. We need to buy more acorns when we're near the Grand Exchange. All right. We need to make sure our watering can is full. All right. I didn't need to eat the tuna. So what are the 5 locations? Let's just review and see if I can remember them. So there's the Varrock Palace. There is the park in Felidor. There is the Gnome Stronghold. There's Taverley. Ah, shoot, I don't want to do that. I want the world map. Where am I? There's Taverley. Is there a tree one by Taverley? That's Ardougne. Where's Taverley? See, there's the tree stronghold. It's this tree one down here, right? Farming patch. Ah, maybe it's by Catherby. Ah, yep. It's between Taverley and Catherby. So I go from Felidor to get to it. Alright. Okay, so Varrock Palace, Gnome Stronghold, Felidor Park, Taverley. There was one more. Okay, let's go check. Lumbridge. Alright, Lumbridge. We'll make Lumbridge last, maybe. So I'm going to do Felidor Park, run up to Taverley, port to Varrock, tree to Gnome Tree Stronghold, port to Lumbridge. All right. Yep. All right, Felidor Park. Oh, I can't port to Felidor. Wait, what? I reckon I've got it sorted. All right, let's go to the bank. Go to the bank. Okay. It's not far from the bank, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this. Yeah. Okay, I'm in the bank. Deposit red worms, put the fishing pass in there, put the fishing rod in there. I got my spade. I have to go make lore runes, I think. I wonder if I could make lore runes. It'd be interesting to see. Okay. I've got a way to port around. Very good. Withdraw 5 oak saplings. Yes, sir. I need to go buy acorns, right? Alright, I have to remember to buy acorns. Alright, I've got exactly what I need because I talked to the leprechaun to do the planting. Oh. Baskets of tomatoes. I have to go pick my the last of my tomatoes as well. Ah, I have to go pick the last of my tomatoes. Alright. I forgot about that. I got 3 locations to get tomatoes from. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Alright. Ah, there are no tomatoes here. Okay. We'll leave the compost bin as it is. Okay, I got no tomatoes. 2 more places. Ardun and outside Camelot. So we'll go check them. Don't think... Yeah, I might not have planted anymore. Let's go check. Let's go to Ardun. If I haven't planted any, I haven't planted any. I have planted them. All right. Okay, there we go. And then Camelot. Oof, I may not have the room for them. Hold up. I gotta make sure I've got the room. Let's go back to the bank. Just gotta make sure I got room. Friendly Forester, eh? Whoa, those guys are climbing the wall? What the heck? Alright, let's head off. Climb up wall. What the? Crazy people. Right, let's go, let's go. Let's get going. Let's get going. Oh, yeah. Ah, I gotta stop scratching my eyelid. Alright, where is this farm? Over here, matey potato. Alright. Did I grow tomatoes out here? I believe I gave the dude cabbages yesterday, so... Okay, let's take it. Dun 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 da 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 da. What a yield. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing I emptied my bags. Oh my gosh, my bags are full. Holy cow. Far out, dude. That was a lot of tomatoes. What a yield, man. What a yield. Okay, let's get these ready. 5 oak saplings ready to go. We'll go finish off the tomatoes. There isn't an easier way to get to Taverley except for Falador from what I've seen. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, dude. My bag's filled up with tomatoes. What a yield. This is what super compost does. Imagine ultra compost. Alright. We ran out of energy, but we are good. One tomato. Oh my gosh, it was one tomato. I did all that for one tomato. Okay. What are the chances? Varrock. Varrock. Okay. GE, I need acorns on my way through, so let's go to the tree thing first. Right, let's get the rake out, mate. Oh, shoot, I forgot the baskets. I forgot the baskets. I forgot the tomatoes. I forgot the tomatoes. The tomatoes, the tomatoes. You're supposed to ask the dude to cut the tree down too. All right. Basket. Tom. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's our tomatoes. Okay, we got our tomatoes. All right, and we get our oak saplings. Tom Oak. Oops. All right, nice one. To the palace without payment. All right. Patrons or it's already fully grown. I don't know what you want me to do with it. Check health. Examine oak tree. How do I get him to cut it down? Where's the dude gone? Congratulations, you just advanced a farming level. You can now grow Terramin. Okay. Pay 200 coins to have your tree chopped down. Yes. All right. Pay Tresnor. Thank gosh. All right. I'm gonna grab out my watering can and my trowel. Gardening trowel, watering can. There we go. I'm going to go to the Grand Exchange because I need to go and buy more acorns. Acorns. Acorn. I don't think oak trees are going to be the only thing I grow, but it could be a while before the next tree. Let's say I'm 19 farming, right? Fruit trees are from level 27, which I'm not going to get to. What's after oak tree? Okay, tree saplings, just checking tree saplings. Willow is the next one. Willow requires level 30. Okay. Okay. Level 30. So we'll buy 30 of them. Okay, we got 30 acorns, thank gosh. Okay, we're going to the strongholds. That's one tree done. And we're going to Gnome Stronghold. And it's down here. It's over this way, right? There it is. Right, chop down oak tree. No, check health, oak tree. You examine the tree. My farming is now 20. I can now grow sweet corn, and I'll talk to the gardener. Where's the gardener? There he is. Yes. Plant it. Pay. Yes. Leave it with me. Okay. That was number 2. The 2 near Falador. And then Lumbridge last. Alright. Falador. Okay, check the health. Farming is now 21. Kandorian hops. Pay Haskill to chop it. Plant. Pay you to care for it. Thank you. And I will run out because it's the, from what I can see, the best way to get to Taberley. I might get my sword out. A scimitar. Scimitar. I'll just carry my scimitar while I'm here. Alright, and away we go. Let's climb over the wall. Right, let's double check where the tree is. Tree patch, it's out there. I don't think there is a faster way to get there, eh? Unless there's a way to actually port to Catherby. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Right, up we go. Chop down trees. I don't think so. Oh, sorry, this is the way to that dungeon, eh? That is the way to the dungeon. Where's my tree at? There it is. Oi. Why can't I get to my plot? Oh, it's a fruit tree patch. That's not the tree patch. What was the other one? Dang it. Ah, it was there. I was supposed to loop around by the lake. Oh, well. So, we have to go... fishing contest is that way. How do I get there? In this way. We'll go to the farming patch first. We'll go to the farming patch, then we'll go up to the dwarves. Alright. Alright, to the farming patch. Alright, farming is 22. Where's the pay? Yes. Pay. Alright. To White Wolf Mountain. Okay, let's go chit chat with these dwarves, man. Okay. That'll be the dude. Talk to Austri. Austri? Okay. Yes, I have. Well done. That's brilliant. Do you have the trophy with you? Yep, I have it right here. Oh, it's even more shiny and gold than I thought possible. Quest completed. You have completed fishing contest. You've done us proud, thank you. I think we can now trust you enough to let you in. In where? Why, the tunnel, of course. You may now come and go freely, avoiding the wolves and dangers of the Cold High Mountain. You could even stop in for a beer or two. Excellent, that will come in most handy. I can now use the tunnel. Right, what were the other parts to it? So what was it called? The Great Cook-Off? No. Something to do with cooking? Something to do with cooking, right? Something to do with cooking? I feel like I'm going to sneeze. We could start Fairy Tale 1, though. We'll start Fairy Tale 1. That's what we'll do. Fairy Tale 1. All right, Fairy Tale 1. I can start this quest by talking to Martin in Draenor Village Market. All right. I have to go to Draenor Village and go chit-chatting to Martin. All right, we'll do that after Lumbridge, eh? Where's my tree plot? It's there. I may as well run from the tree plot, right, to here to fill up my watering can, or do the tree, pop into the castle, fill up the watering can, put it in the bank, and then just run across to Draenor Village. Or I think I've got a portal to Draenor. Yeah, there, I can go straight to Draenor Village that way. Yep. Okay. Sweet. We're gonna use the Lumbridge teleport. Gaboom! Right. Alright, let's go. Alright, it is looking good. Where's the person there? Come here. Okay, pay. Yes. At. Ah, shoot. You can only fill a plump up from an empty farming patch. Dang it. I meant to fill up those pots first. All right. Okay, fill up the pots. Fill up the pots. Fill up the pots. So another farming patch nearby? There's not, eh? Dang it. I can go to Felidor. Out to that farming patch. Okay, we'll go to Felidor. My gosh. My gosh. All that just for soil. I'm so stupid. Unbelievable. All right. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Back to Felidor. Boom. Up to the water. There we go. Watering can is filled. Should have handed my tools back over before I bought it. Oh, wait. I forgot to pay the tomato dude. Okay. Deposit. I'm going to leave the watering can in the bank. In the bank. Because it's easier. To go pay. Whoops. To go deposit. Deposit. I have to go give the tomatoes to the dude outside Lumbridge. Alright. Dude outside Lumbridge. I'm making so many mistakes. Ba-boom. Alright, Fairy Tale 1. Up here, okay. Pay Fayeth. Spade, rake, trowel. Yes, please. Hang on to them. Alright. Now I can go to Draenor Village and start Fairy Tale. Not that. This. That. Draenor Village. Got one more charge. Okay. Which one? It was over here, wasn't it? I think it was this one. Is this the guy? Fortunato? No. Let's have a look. Fairy Tale 1. Growing Pains. So it's going to Martin and Draenor Village Market. Martin. Martin the Master something. Martin the Master Gardener. Ask about the skill keeper farming. Ask about the quest. Here we go. Hello, Martin. Alright. I can't chat now. I have too many things to worry about. Anything I can help with? I certainly could do with some help. So tell me about your problem. It all seemed to start about a month ago. I grow roses, you know. You seem to be getting sidetracked already. What? Oh, sorry. As I was saying, about a month ago, I noticed that the yield on my prize rose bushes had dropped slightly. I immediately suspected crown gall, a disease that can be fatal to Mr. Lincoln. You're not making much sense. Who's Mr. Lincoln? Sorry, Mr. Lincolns are the variety of roses that I specialize in. None of the plants showed any other symptoms of disease. Then I noticed a reduced yield occurring in most of my other crops. I spoke to other gardeners that I know, and they had all noticed similar problems. Vegetable patches are growing fewer vegetables. Bushes are producing fewer berries. And everything that is planted seems to be more prone to disease. You've done some farming. Haven't you noticed a decrease in the amount of produce you're getting lately? No, I can't say that I have. That's not very observant of you. Before starting the quest, be aware that one or more of your skill levels are lower than recommended. Not very observant. I got frickin' heaps of tomatoes, bruv. So what do you want me to do? I'd like you to find out what is causing the terrible problem and to try and rectify whatever the problem is. Do you have any idea where I should start? If I were you, I would start by speaking to some of the other gardeners. Alright, we can talk to other gardeners. Yeah. Let's have a look at the quest. Fairy Tale 1. Alright, Fairy Tale 1, Growing Pains. Requires Lucidity, Nature Spirit. Items required. The ability to defeat a Tanglefoot with limited weaponry. Secateurs, a spade, a Ghost Speak amulet, a Draman staff, Draenor skull. Combination of 3 items picked for you at random. 50 combat level, decent strength. And all farming levels. Fast travel to Draenor Village and Draenor Manor. Amulet of Glory. Fast travel to any 5 farm patches around Asgarnia and Misthalin. Falador Park. Rimington. Lumbridge. Champions Guild. Barrow Palace. Okay, I'm going to go talk to all the people around at my normal places. Enemies to defeat, Tanglefoot. Alright, once I get to Tanglefoot, I will deal with him. You have to use magic secateurs to damage it. So I have to get the secateurs enchanted or something. Alright, well, we're going to go around to all the farming spots now. So I need to get some more stuff. So we'll go sort of backwards. So we'll start with Lumbridge. Talk to Faeth. Are you a member of the group of advanced gardeners? Why, yes, I am. Why do you ask? Martin has asked me to investigate why all the crops are failing. Ah, Martin sent you. Why didn't you say so? I personally think that our problems are all down to the fact that we haven't had enough rain of late. It's plain to see. Just look at the levels of the rivers. We need more rain. I don't suppose you can do anything about that. Nope, I'm afraid not. Well, there you go. Until you find out how to make it rain, you're going to have a hard time solving our problems. Okay, she believes that it's up to the rain. That's one. Next, we can do Varrock. We could do Varrock. We could do the two Felidor ones last. Okay. I'm running out of runes though, so we'll have to zip past the bank on our way down. I'm gonna take the long way. Let's go over chit chat. You know, it says I need secateurs. Maybe I need the secateurs and spade in my inventory. Wait, can you tell me where to find a fairy? Yeah, I'll be wanting to ask Seamus if he wants to know about fairies. Why am I asking about fairies? He'd be living up a tree somewhere near Draenor Village. Last I heard he'd be wailing about some big and trying to chop his tree down. Wait, what? No, I want to... I want the tools. Okay, apparently I need secateurs and I need a spade. Apparently. We'll see. All right. Talk to Tresnor, whatever. Are you a member of the group of advanced gardeners? Well, yes, I am. Why do you ask? Martin has asked me to investigate why all the crops are failing. Insects. That's what you can tell them. Insects. Stop the insects from eating so many of our crops and we'd get maximum yield, I tell you. Well, he believes it's insects, but I think we know better. Martin is rather astute. Right, back to here, and then across to the bank, and then into the bank, and then up to the tree, the spirit tree. I think maybe I should carry a little bit of food just in case. Take a couple of food just in case. Okay, runes. Man, I'm gonna have to buy some more lore runes. How do I make lore runes? Let's go find out. But either way, I should carry some earth. Okay. All right. Let's go up to the tree. Up to the tree. Do I have to make rune essence? Is that what I have to do? I thought there was a faster way to get rune essence or whatever. Go through the abyss? I don't know. I don't understand it. Okay, Gnome Stronghold. Let's talk to this dude. Talk to Bolongo. Are you a member of the group of advanced gardeners? Why, yes, I am. Why do you ask? Martin has asked me to investigate while the crops are failing. How can you ask such a thing? It's obvious. It's all you adventurers. Every time I get a crop planted, some adventurer comes along and digs it up and plants crops of their own as if they owned my farming patch. It's really annoying. You should speak to your friends about their rude behavior. But they're not my friends. I've never even spoken to most of them. Don't give me that. You're an adventurer. They're all adventurers. I bet you have some sort of secret guild and you gather there and say things like, let's annoy the gardeners this week. No, I mean, yes, there is a heroes guild, but, so you admit it, then you should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, I give up. Oh, I give up. Right. Right. Why are you saying? Why do you ask? Man has asked me to investigate. Well, obviously it's the seasons. They all seem to be out of whack these days. Summer comes earlier and earlier each year, but then it simply rushes by. If you find out what's upsetting the seasons, you'll find out what's causing the harvest to fail. I don't suppose you have any idea about what could cause the seasons to be mixed up. No, sorry, but find that out and you'll get to the root of our problems. The root of our gardening problems? Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Indeed. Okay. And up to Falador. And in fact, I need a new Amulet of Glory. Just in case. Just in case. A new Amulet of Glory. Alright, let's try it. Amulet of... There it is, Amulet of Glory. Boom. We'll carry another one of those. Right. Where are the rest of my Amulets of Glory? There they are. I'm going to have to refill them. It's fine though. I've got heaps left. Yeah. Depleted Amulets of Glory. Let's go chat to a gardener. Hello, Heskell. What do you have to say? What is the fifth reason? Why, yes, I am. Why do you ask? I am investigating. What I can tell you what? Wait, no. I skipped that accidentally. Well, I can tell by the look on your face that I'm not the first person you've asked. Why don't you tell me what you've heard from other members of the group so far? Why not? They all seem to be a bunch of loonies anyway. I've been told it's the lack of rain, plagues of insects. But they're all different. How could they all be correct? I'll let you into a little secret that I'll explain all to you. In a word, fairies. Oh no, not another crackpot theory. I'm serious. Think it through. There are fairies who control everything natural from the weather to the seasons. Surely if all of those things have been mentioned as catalysts to our problems, it stands to reason that the fairies are actually the cause. Right, well, thanks for your input. I'll think over what you said. Fairies, oh my gosh. Fairies. Wait. Kaboom. Let's go have a chit-chat to old Martin. Let's go have a chat to Martin. I'm going to put my depleted amulet in here, though. Well, let's go have a chit-chat to old Martin. Wait, is there a vendor here? Seed stall? Oh, steal. Wait, steal? Why would I want to steal? Where's old Martin gone? That's Olivia. Town cry. Oh, there he is. Hello, Martin. Ask about the quest. Hello again. How are you getting on with solving the gardening group's problem? To be honest, I'm worried about the sort of person that you let join your organization. Why is that? I've heard theories ranging from climate change to fairies. That's an interesting idea, now that I think about it. Wait, I accidentally skipped his dialogue. Let's try that again. I want to read the dialogue. It's kind of cool. Why is that? Blah, blah, blah. Fairies human. That's an interesting idea. Another thing about it that does make sense. Yes, maybe you should talk to a fairy about it. Okay, you're the boss. Any idea which flower I should look under to find a fairy? No, sorry, but I did hear there were some adventurers with a similar problem in the swamps near Lumbridge. Just don't mention my name if you talk to them. They're trying to keep it a secret. But everybody actually knows what they're up to. Yes, I've spoken to them before. Ah, I know where I have to go. How do I get down into the swamp? I have a feeling it's the adventurers over here. This little group of adventurers in their camp. Talk to wizard. Haha, you're such an amateur. Go away and play with some cabbage, amateur. Right. Maybe it's this one, the archer. So you didn't find the entrance to Xenorus yet, huh? Don't tell me a novice like you has found it. Yep, found it really easily too. I cannot believe that someone like you could find the portal where experienced adventurers such as ourselves could not. Believe what you want. Enjoy your little campfire. Wait. What? Hey, thanks for all the information. It's really helped me out in finding the lost city of Xenorus. Oh, please don't say that anymore. If the rest of my party knew I'd helped you, they'd probably throw me over and make me walk home by myself. So anyway, what have you found out? Where is the fabled Xenorus? Is it all the legends say it is? You know, I think I'll keep that to myself. I already told you I'm not talking to you anymore. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to go to that Xenorus. I need my drum and staff then. Alright. Let's go to the bank. Let's go to the bank. To the bank. Up. Up the stairs. Dremon staff. There it is. Alright, we've got our Dremon staff. Good. We'll go find that thing. Alright, down we go. All right. Down to the swamp we go. Right, I know it's out this way somewhere, right? It's in the swamp somewhere. Just double check it. It's over there. Wait, is it this one? I think it's this shed. Yay! Alright, let's go talk to a fairy. Let's go chit chat. Talk. Okay. Hello, what are you doing? Sorry, I don't have time to stop. I need to send a weather fairy off to Etcetera. Who do I chat to? Okay, let's find out. Blah, 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 blah. Talk to people. Travel. Speak to Martin again. Speak to Martin again, to whom you suggest the last guide might have the most accurate reasoning. Travel to the city of Xenorus. You have to do the city and the shack in the middle of that. I did it. Yeah, I figured it all out. All right, trouble in Xenorus. Head to the Fairy Queen's throne room. Ah. All right. Head to the Fairy Queen's throne room. All right. That just saved me a little bit of time. Hi, Mr. Sandwich. Yeah, I'd rather not look up all the details of quests, but I think this kind of saves time because I don't just wander around here aimlessly. Fat Rocco, Cheldar, Fairy Godfather. There he is. All right. Hello, hello. Who are you? Where's the Fairy Queen? What's going on? Where's the Fairy Queen's throne gone? Ciao Explorator. So many questions. Which one would you have me answer first? Who are you? Where's the Fairy Queen? What's going on here? Where's the Fairy Queen, I reckon? Let's figure it out. What's happened to the Fairy Queen? It is a tragic... What? What is he saying? It is a tragica tale. The Queen be she is... how you say seek? What? You mean sick? What happened? Ah, a tragedy to be a struck her down so young. How much do you know about a fairy folk, my big friend? I have no idea what that accent's supposed to be. Not actually a whole deal, I'm afraid. Well, let me enlighten yous. What? Xenorus is a nexus. Flippin' heck, this is hard to read. The Queen Bee is a guardian of all the folk living in Xenorus. So when Tanglefoot arrives, she goes to the Cosmic Temple. Oh, that's right, and gets her. Now she's in a magic sleep. She's been cared for by a fairy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Who lives just north of the bank. Ciao. And a word of advice, you be careful not to cause any trouble for the folk while you're in Xenorus. Ciao. Oh, wait. Isn't that Italian? Ciao? Ciao, Bella. Okay, I have to go to Felidor. Okay, I have to go talk to Fair enough. Okay, Fair enough. Let's find Fair enough. Fair enough. Where are you, Fair enough? Oh, there are cows. I see cows. It's a fairy. Let's go up here and find out. Let's find out some more details, mate. Wait. I don't think Fair Enough's here. Although there is a furnace. That's kind of cool. All right. Fair enough. There's a banker. All right. Maybe Fair Enough's up here. Yay, I found Fair Enough. And it's a real fairy-looking fairy. Sorry, I'm very busy and can't chat. If you want to know something, go and talk to the Godfather. I did. He said I should come and talk to you. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. What can I help you with then? Actually, it's more of a case of what I can help you with. I told the Fairy Godfather I would help you find a cure for the Queen. Oh, thank you. I really need him. I really need help. I have no idea what ails the Queen. You must be a mighty healer. Not me. A great druid? Nope. A shaman? Nope. A surgeon? Nope. What? Just stop it. A doctor, medic, nurse? No, no. So what are you then? I'm a mighty adventurer. A what? A mighty adventurer. Yes, I heard. It's just not what I was expecting to hear. But hang on, you might be just the sort of person I need to help me. How is that then? I'm sure the Godfather told you that the Queen is in an enchanted sleep. Well, sort of, I couldn't really understand everything he was talking about. Yeah, I couldn't understand either. Shh, somebody might hear. Look, you're a visitor, so I'll tell you this much. It doesn't pay to talk about the Godfather behind his back. But back to the problem at hand, the Fairy Queen. She was brought here after her battle with the Tanglefoot in a terrible state, extremely weak and barely able to fly. Here, I've written down a list of her symptoms. When the Queen got back here, she was clearly weakening fast. It appears as if the magic force that is her life essence is slowly unraveling. I've put her in a state of tempus fugit. That will slow down time for her and thus prolong the amount of time that she remains alive. What I need you to do is find a mage by the name of Zenda Horfire. He has spent many years studying magical illness. Take the list to him and ask him if he knows what ails the Queen. The Mage Tower, right? Oh, the Dark Wizard's Tower near Falador. Alright, back to Falador. Okay, let's pop our staff on. Pop the right staff on. Falador. Boom. Alright, let's go to the Dark Wizard's Tower. Oh, there it is. Alright, the Dark Wizard's Tower. Off we go. Oh, through the broken wall down to the Dark Wizard's Tower. Hold up. Is this the Dark Wizard's Tower? It is indeed. Climb the staircase. Dark Wizard, Dark Wizard, Dark Wizard. Let's go up. Zenda Horfire. There he is, old buddy. Hello, old mate. I need your help. And why should I help you, fool? You attack my brethren and and then you demand my help. I didn't attack you. But Fair Enough said you would help me. Fair Enough sent you. How is she? I owe her a great deal. She saved me from a mortal injury I sustained when I was investigating the nature of otherworldly beings. So, how can I help? You know what's really annoying me with some of this quest text? Quite frequently, their grammar is off. They keep putting commas where it should be either a semicolon or a full stop. And it's kind of annoying me that the quest writers don't understand how commas work. Sorry, I had to rant a little bit there, but learn to write, please, Jagex. I know that the quests are fantastic and the dialogue is really cool and really funny and stuff, but grammatically, it kind of just triggers me a little bit. Well, the Fairy Queen is extremely ill. She was in a battle with a Tanglefoot, and her injuries have resulted in her being in a coma. This is grave news indeed. You think the Tanglefoot is responsible? I don't see how that could be. A Tanglefoot will normally kill its victim outright. I wonder. I don't suppose you give me more details about the Fairy Queen's condition, could you? Fair Enough gave me a list of her symptoms. Here. Take a look. Ah, yes, slow discorporation of ethereal body. I think I know what the problem might be. You do? That's great. What is it? From what I know about fairies, their basic life force is pure magic. Much as we humans would refer to our souls as our life essences, so too does a fairy have a life essence of pure magic. You could actually refer to fairies as magic embodied and not be wrong. Yes, but about the Fairy Queen. Patience! I'm getting to that. It appears the Fairy Queen has lost a large part, indeed the majority of her life essence. Either it was drained from her by the Tanglefoot or she did it voluntarily, although why she would do that is beyond me. So, I guess I gotta kill the Tanglefoot and get back this life essence, right? Yes, but if I were you, I would seek Malignus Mortifer, the Necromancer. He's been seen near Port Sarim with his followers recently. I believe he once fought a Tanglefoot. Malignus Mortifer. Okay, thanks very much. Don't mention it and give my regards to Nuff when you see her next. Malignus Mortimer. Alright, so I have to go to Draenor Village, right? Malignus Mortimer. Malignus Mortifer, the Necromancer can be found on the crossroads south of Falador. Crossroads south of Falador. I should have travelled to Falador. Ah, the crossroads over there. Or over here. Or over here. Could be these crossroads here. It could be those crossroads there. Falador would have been faster, closer, whatever. Okay, let's go up to the crossroads. Unless it's talking about these crossroads here. Let's go check these ones first. Mr. Malignus Mortimer. We'll check these crossroads, then we'll zip down. Nobody's here. He's not one of these, is he? No, those are goblins. Alright. Let's go find the other crossroads. Alright, let's figure it out. Crossroads, crossroads everywhere. Running, running, running. There are crossroads here, but I don't see Malignus Mortimer. No. Okay. There are crossroads here. That's a highwayman. Malignus Mortimer, where are you? Sir, where are the crossroads? And those are just guards. Suggest talking to Malignius. Oh, it's Malignius, not Malignus. Malignius Mortifer about killing the Tanglefoot. This necromancer can be found on the crossroads south of Falador. Unless it's these crossroads. Oh, I should just run down from the Wizard's Tower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he was just down from the Wizard's Tower. All of that porting and running, using a charge. Oh my giddy aunt. Goodness me, mate. Unless he's not here. Malignius Mortifer, where are you? Those are all shape. It's not this crossroads. I'm going to find him. Malignius Mortifer. Where is he? Just northwest of Port Sarim. Just northwest of Port Sarim. So it wasn't here. All right. Just northwest of Port Sarim. So there's Port Sarim, right? So just northwest is here or there. These are the only crossroads I haven't checked, right there. These crossroads I have not checked. But I don't see anyone here. Read signpost. No. So not these crossroads. So these crossroads. These crossroads. I've checked there. I've checked there. I've checked other places. Oh, there he is. I found him. Ah ha ha. Here, I have something nice. Alright. There. Who are you and what are you doing? I need help with fighting a Tanglefoot. Can you help me? Ah, well, certainly. I'm a Greek practitioner of the magic arts, after all. Great, thanks. I was told by Xandar Horfire that you fought one once. That is true, and an epic battle it was too. That's great. I presume you won as you are here to tell me about it. Could you tell me how to defeat one, please? Of course I won. As I've already stated, I am a master of the magic arts. Why do you want to know how to kill a Tanglefoot? There is a Tanglefoot in the lost city of Xenorus, and I've been asked to kill it. I see. Well, I could tell you how to defeat your Tanglefoot. However, I would need you to perform a little undertaking for me first. What does he want me to do? To the northeast of here is a haunted manor. Bring me a skull from a grave you find there, and you shall have your answer. I'll go and get it then. What's with these? Earth wizard. Fine, I'll see you soon. What's with all these wizards? Earth wizard, water wizard. What the heck? Let's go to Draenor Manor and dig up this skull. That's what he wanted me to do, right? Dig up a skull. Alright, Draenor Manor. Draenor Manor. What should we level farming? $23 farming level. You can now plant scarecrows. Interesting. Right, I am pretty sure Draenor Manor is this way. Where did he say the skull was? Where did he say to dig for the skull? Where am I supposed to dig for the skull? Maybe it's at the farming patch. No. Hold up. Wants a skull from a grave in the Draenor Manor backyard. Head to the back of the manor and dig up the grave. How's there a farming patch here at Draenor Manor too? Hold up. Why can't I? Oh, maybe go this way. I have to wind my way through the trees. All right. It's kind of cool that there's a farming patch here. Belladonna patch. What? It's very specific. What's that? Compost heap. Oh, it's already a compost heap there. Okay, where is this grave? Where is the grave? Where is the grave? Oh, there. I can't believe I am digging up a skull. All right. Draenor skull. Dang, dude. I dug up a skull. Popped out of the ground. It just popped out of the ground. All right. All right, all right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go see this fellow. Oh, wait. Is there a quicker way to get there? Which crossroads was he at? He was down here, wasn't he? He was down there. So I might as well port to Falador, or... I port to Falador, I end up there, and I have to run all the way down and round. Otherwise, I run down and round. I mean, it's about the same. It's about the flippin' same, mate. Okay, down we go. What a strange looking path, eh? Okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Off to the other crossroads. Wait, was he up here? He wasn't there, eh? No. It was over this way. I swear he was over this way. Yep, he was. Talk. Hello, Malignius. I was asking you about fighting a Tanglefoot. So, have you brought me the skull? Let's have a look. Yes, he has the skull right there. All right. Fantastic. Right then, to business. A Tanglefoot cannot be harmed by might nor magic. The only weapon that can damage them are... The only weapon that can damage one is a pair of enchanted secateurs. Where can I get a pair of these enchanted secateurs? You will have to make them. Listen carefully and I'll tell you how. Obviously, you will need a pair of secateurs. You will also need to gather a slimy eel, a bunch of grapes, and an uncut ruby. Okay, slimy eel, a bunch of grapes. So where am I supposed to get grapes from? Take them to the nature spirit and ask him to perform the ceremony of Phasma Phasmatis Natura. Uncut ruby, eel, grapes. All right. Grapes. Phasma Phasmatis Natura. Got it. Is that all? Yes, that's all. You'll be able to use those secateurs to kill the monster. Great, thanks very much. All right, let's go to Varrock because I need grapes and an eel. I need grapes and an eel. All right. Grapes, grapes, grapes. I've got the money. I can just go straight up to the Grand Exchange for some grapes. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to stop at the bank. Stop at the bank. Stop at the bank. Uncut ruby. Grapes. No one's selling grapes. Cave eel, cooked slimy eel. No. Slimy eel. All right, let me just check. Double check. So it was grapes, uncut ruby, and slimy eel, right? A slimy eel, a bunch of grapes, and an uncut ruby to the nature spirit. I might have to go fish up an eel. All right. Okay. OSRS, slimy eel. Alright, slimy is a fishing boat with a fishing rod and fishing bait. They require fishing level 28 and grant 80 fishing experience. Lumbridge Swamp Caves. Lumbridge Swamp Caves. Lumbridge Swamp Caves are a dungeon filled with a variety of monsters and slay monsters located beneath Lumbridge Swamp. 3 entrances. Fishing locations, Lumbridge Swamp Caves. Or Ruins of Kemdazal. Lumbridge Swamp Caves. Alright. Okay. Okay. It's to the west of the house. I pop in. I need to take a fishing rod and bait. Alright. Okay, let's go catch one. We'll go back to the bank, actually. We'll zip down to the bank. And we'll zip to Lumbridge and go down. Alright. Actually, you know what? Stupid. I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to go catch one. I don't want to waste 129 silver on a slimy eel that I'm not going to use. Let's cancel it. I mean, sometimes things are just not there. Sometimes you got to do stuff yourself, man. You've got to do things yourself. All right. Hold up. Let's just say, have I got an eel in here? Eel. Raw lava eel. No, I don't have slimy eel. All right. Okay, we'll take my fishing rod. Withdraw fishing rod. And we want bait. Fishing bait. Take about 5 fishing bait. Actually, you know what? Okay. And then we'll teleport to Lumbridge. Down into the swamp. Into the swamp. And across we go. Through the swamp to the dungeon. To the dungeon. Once I'm in the dungeon, I need to check where exactly. Look at all these froggies. Frogs everywhere. Alright, Lumbridge Swamp Dungeon. Slimy eel. There it is. Okay, once you have the skull, go to Malignus in a nature grotto. Nature grotto. Where is the nature grotto? A small cave located deep within the Mort Maya swamp. Nature grotto is a small cave located deep within the Mort Maya swamp. Where the frick is Mort Maya? Alright. Anyway, we're gonna go in here. I'm not scared of the dark. The cave is very dark. You don't have a light source or a tinderbox. Are you sure you want to go down? Do I need a light source? Do I need a light source? A lit candle. No. I'm gonna go down. Oh, flip, it is hard to say. Build, old fire pit. Am I supposed to bring a tinderbox down with me? I can't even see. Wait, what? What happened there? Okay, let's go get a tinderbox. Maybe I can make a light source. Whoa, I didn't even know I needed a light source in a cave. That's crazy. The caves require a light source unless the players lit a fire of eternal light near the rope entrance. Tinderbox, rope, spiny helmet, and anti-poison. Tinderbox, rope. Apparently you should get a tinderbox, a rope. What do you need a rope for? Oh, I don't have a rope. Tinderbox. Okay. Do I have another light source? How do I sort out a light source? A light source with tinderbox. What is a light source? Okay, what are my options? Okay, so light sources are items that require certain fire making levels. Light source, ignition, and light sources may be lit using a tinderbox. Torches may also be lit with dry sticks. Empty oil lamps have to be filled with lamp oil before they can be lit. Distill swamp tar at the lamp oil still in Remington. Distill swamp tar to make lamp oil to put it into an oil lamp. Do I have an oil lamp? Empty oil lamp. Okay, swamp tar. Am I going to run out of oil? Right. Oil lamp. Where are we? Oil lamp. Level required 12, brightness 2, ignites gas, yes. Extinguishable, yes. I'm going to turn this tar in Remington. I'm going to turn this tar into lamp oil, right? Swamp tar. Let's go to Remington. All right. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Let's look on the map. Water source, like the archery shop, crafting shop. Maybe it's the crafting shop. My guess is it's the crafting shop. Is there a still? Swamp tide, either the lamp oil still in the chemist's house in Remington. Chemist's house? Hold up. Chemist's house in Remington is a home located on the western side of Remington. Let's have a look. Must be over here, right? I mean, this is Remington, which means that this is the chemist's house over here. It's got to be. It says west. Ah, he's the mad chemist. All right, where's the still? Do you want to talk about lamps? Yes. Hi, I need fuel for a lamp. Hello there. The fuel you need is lamp oil. Do you need help making it? Yes, please. It's really quite simple. You use the small still in here. It's all set up, so there's no fiddling around. Just put ordinary swamp tar and use a lantern or lamp to get the oil out. Thanks. Where's the small still? Use swamp tar with chemistry table. Lamp oil still. Here we go. Use empty oil lamp with lamp oil still. Oil lamp. Oh, I filled it up. I filled it up. All right. How much have I got left in terms of these? I got only 2 earth left, so we're going to go Back to Lumbridge. I think I'm ready, right? I think I did it. I've got an oil lamp. I've got a tinderbox. I got bait. I got a fishing rod. Oh, the things you need. Oh, the things you must do. Actually, while I'm here in Remington, in Lumbridge, I think this is a good place for me to actually finish up playing OSRS because I am starting to get back into Anniversary WoW, and I am actually going to change gears here, and I'm going to jump off OSRS, and I'm actually going to jump onto WoW. So this is going to be an interesting thing. So look at me, I'm on the other side of the screen. We're going to jump onto WoW. I'm going to log out of OSRS. I'm going to take a very quick break while I close down RuneScape, the RuneScape launcher. We will minimize the window, pause my music, and get WoW ready to go. And I will be back. Look, I get that at the moment, what's hotter than OSRS, at least in WoW circles, is this new version of Hardcore WoW, but I'm not playing Hardcore, at least not at the moment. So, I was going to play my second rogue. As you can see, I've got a level 60 rogue already. I love human rogues, but I've also got a gnome rogue that I've started leveling. Now, one thing I have to do is I wanted to get further in Desolace. Sort of, but then I'm playing with other people with my mage, so I had better not mess with that. So we are gonna go with the rogue, the second rogue. At the moment, once the TBC pre-patch comes out, you know, this is going to be confusing for people because I've changed games. People will come on and go, "This doesn't look like OSRS. Where is RuneScape?" I don't know. Is there a way to update it? Is there a way to update my stream title, or not really, unless I stop streaming? If I change the stream title. How dare you change your stream title? No, I'll just leave it as it is, bro. Leave it as it is. Alright, so we'll see what we're up to here. Leveling the rogue. I can treat it like hardcore, I guess, even though it's not. I mean, it's better to have an actual hardcore character. I died yesterday on this rogue, by the way. I made a silly mistake. Because part of it is the latency. So trying to kick a spell, you see someone casting, and if it's a quick cast spell, you go to kick it, and by the time it registers, because of the latency, my latency is always 200 plus. Because of that, you actually end up missing the kick, and I missed the kick on the corruption. I got corruption on me, which is a ticking dot, and yeah, and basically that was it. So actually, I'll go ahead and up the top. What did he give me? What was the quest there that he gave me? See, I did a kick then, and it didn't go off. Don't really need anything, but I mean it all adds up, right? I want it at the mouse. Options. Loot window at mouse. It's worth 1 silver. Might as well take it. Don't have a lot in my bags, which is great. I got plenty of room in my bags, and we're gonna sprint. We're gonna get going. Let's go. It's so funny playing a gnome. I've never actually properly played a gnome before, because I was averse to them. I just didn't like gnomes. I thought they were stupid, annoying little things, but I'm diversifying. I'm playing a bit more broadly. There was a time when I didn't even play Horde, and I've been maining Horde on, well, both SOD and Classic WoW.
Hi, how are you?
So,
alrighty then.
An old colleague, eh? An old colleague. Oh, look how close we are to level 21. 22. Wait, look how close we are to level 22. No. Oh, sick. You know what I can do at level 22? Learn Vanish, and then I can much more safely go and do the quest in Westfall. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're going to try to kill some Pridewings because... Pridewing Venom Sac, because it's on level, but... Oh, yeah, it's... The thing is, it's terrible. Wanting to buy Deadmines Run, no. I want people who want to actually run dungeons. People who want to actually do dungeons while they're leveling. Not buying some sort of boost. Not paying someone gold for them to go and kill everything inside the dungeon. No. I am not interested in boosting. I'm interested in playing and leveling and putting some time in and enjoying the whole leveling experience with my character and getting to know who my character is. That's what I'm interested in. I don't actually need my name on here, by the way. I know who I am, so I might turn that off. Where are we? Unit frames, individual units, player, custom texts. It's this one here. Boom. Delete. There we go. That's better. Don't need my name. Alright, I will try and kill some of these Pridewings and just see what the drop rate's like. It may not be great. It may be terrible, in fact. I'm going to hit 22, but that's still going to be green, so whatever, Trevor. Right. There are some Pridewings here, and there are a whole lot out that way. Ping, ping, ping. Out to the east. Huh? Why did it change? That's weird. Yep, I got one. Might as well just fully loot them. Well, that was a good start, actually, getting one. I don't want to take on the big boy ones. Dang, they do a lot of damage, eh? I'm probably going to run out of food. Food and cloth for bandaging. Dude, you take so much damage. Damn, one fight and... Okay, one thing I have to do though is I have to adjust this. My slice and dice. I kind of want to be able to see my slice and dice. That'll do. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna die. Oh, we leveled up. It's only 2 venom sacks too. This one sucks. I think I might skip this one. Yeah, so we leveled up, which means I want to go down into combat further, which is that, plus improved sprint or evasion sprint reduction. This one here. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip the Pride Wings one. It kind of sucks. But I will kill stuff on the way. Takes such a beating, eh? There's no way to stun stuff. Not at this level, anyway. You can't stun things. You got no poisons. You got no vanish. Oh, I can learn vanish. I can learn vanish. I am level 22. Antlered Corsair. Kill it on the way. I need better weapons. Okay, this is terrible. Right, I'm gonna have to go get myself better weapons. This is terrible, dude. I need to carry more food and I need better weapons. So much for killing stuff on the way. Good gracious. Far out. I'm taking such a beating. I need more stam on my gear. Maybe I should have gone leatherworking with this guy just to get some gear. But then I would have had to skin stuff like crazy. Skin it like crazy. Maybe I go back and level my skinning on him. It's probably not the worst idea, to be honest. Maybe this guy should be skinning leatherworking. I mean, it's kind of cool to have on a rogue. Skinning leatherworking? Yeah, I don't see why not. Damn, dude. This is terrible. This is terrible. I need 2 weapons that are decent. Because at the moment, I've got a level 14 weapon and a level 15 weapon. And it's a dagger as well, which is terrible for combat. Ah, this is so annoying. So I need a nice slow sword upgrade. That's fine though. That is absolutely fine. I will sort it all out. We will get ourselves some weapons. Is it instant mail to yourself? Is it instant mail between alts? I better check that, because it might not be instant mail. Let's have a look. Let's go. Open up a new tab. WoW Classic error. Is mail instant between alts? No. Mail between alts was not instant. Apparently on anniversary. WoW Classic anniversary. Yes, on the WoW Classic anniversary realms, mail between your characters is instant. Okay. I don't want to get that yet. That's way too big. Way too high a level. Okay, we got nothing in the mailbox, have we? Oh, we got Fade Leaf from Adriella. Okay, I'm gonna go buy myself some new weapons. Actually, you know what? I need to check what of his gear needs to be upgraded because this is terrible. Oh, this is bad. I need way more stam and so on some of his pieces. The fact that I didn't actually get to do Deadmines because people are just not running instances. If I check, wait, no one's posted anything since I logged on, so I don't know. So let's check his gear. Okay, he doesn't even have a neck or he doesn't even have a helm. There might be a helm that I can get that gives me more stamina. So let's write down what we need. Let's write this down. So, helm, neck. Okay. Cloak, for sure. Chest, 100% chest. Damn. Wrists. Gloves are fine. I'll put gloves in brackets. If I don't upgrade them, if they're too expensive, I won't get them. Belt. Pants in brackets. I need stamina on my pants. And boots are okay. I'll put boots in brackets. All right. We'll see if there's a ring. Ring. Main hand plus offhand 100% replace. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Thank goodness for alts, right? Oh, I'm in Decimus. Actually, you know what? I'll see if I've got any gold on my bank. See if I've got any gold. If I've got gold, I can buy stuff. If not, I can't. I bet people overprice stuff too, which kind of sucks. Oh, dang. I got to set up LVI. New profile. Ranged. I don't care, actually. I forgot about this. Setting up LVI again. All right. And then continue, CVARs, set up chat, new profile, ranged, continue, class, continue, icons only, continue, finished. All right. Honestly, I don't care about being able to see anything. Okay. General macros, auction. I'll do that. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in the bags. I got 42 gold, which is probably not. Okay. Okay, auction. Let's sell snowballs. We'll sell for 1968. How many do we want to sell? Just a stack of 5 and see if it sells. What else can we sell? Jeweled Amulet of Cainwyn. Might sell. Nobody is going to buy it, probably. Winter Squid. Yeah, all these gems and whatnot. Snowman Kit. Greater Magic Wand. You know what? We'll make it that. I'm just going to sell one. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to search for items. The bags are set up funky. Bags, action bars, bags. Where are we? Bags, split, enable split. Sort, sorting, sort inverted, do not. Okay. We've got very little bag space. Very little. I have to actually dump stuff. All right. Let's just get rid of stuff. They don't sell for anything. Endurium ore. It's not Endurium I need, is it? Iron ore, elemental earth. Yeah. Larval acid. 1 stick of tow. 109.99. 1 silver 9. 1 gold 9 silver. Elemental earth. We're gonna sell it. 5 sticks of tow. I'm just trying to empty out the bags a wee bit. Give me more space. Thorium bars. Stick of 3 thorium bars. That's worth vendoring. Deep rock salt. Mithril ore. I need to hang on to. I need to get rid of all these, eh? Okay. Try and dump everything, man. Essence of Undeath. Essence of Fire. Oops. I accidentally put 9 instead of 0. Oh well, if it sells, it sells. Citrine, it's worth vendoring. Alright, so that's not worth selling either. That is. Okay, just I do want to get through this as fast as I can, but okay, so that's vendor. Let's put that up. That's vendor. Hang on to that. I will send that to someone. Sword, level 40, agility and stamina. That sounds really good. I'm gonna post that. Okay, let's put it here. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna sell that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hang on to that. Get rid of all them. Gold ore. We'll hang on to. Black diamond. Mithril. Level 35. Post that off. Don't want that. It's not going to sell anyway. Try and get rid of winter squid. Potions. I will send those to my mage. Vendor. Moss agate. Silver. Citron is vendor. Leather, I will post the leather to my rogue because he is going to become a leather worker skinner. These, I don't need those. It's not worth it. Cloth, I will chuck in the bank maybe. And I will post off the Stranglethorn Veil things. Solid stone. There we go. Stacks of 5. Whoops, 2 stacks of 5. And 7 stacks of 1. Okay, Fasker Big Mojo vendor. Okay, vendor. 67. Bank maybe. Iron ore. 19 gold. Post One stack of 3. Okay, goes Whisker. Can't be bothered. Deep Rock Salt. Vendor. Right. That's level 12. I'll send that to my rogue. Alright. Let's vendor stuff first. Vendor stuff, vendor stuff, vendor stuff. That's the first thing we do. Okay, it is this and that and that. That to be vendored. Okay. Frost oil might come in handy. What the heck? Raw greater sagefish. Sagefish delight. Gain 6 mana over 5. Interesting. I will send that to my mage as well. And I can't be bothered. Okay. There we go. We've got heaps of bag space now. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Shopping! Weapons. One-handed swords. From level range. 20 to 22. Tiger, agility and strength. Fantastic. Nice and slow. Very strong. 59 silver. Let's do it. Buy out. Accept. Okay. Main hand. Okay. Black metal short sword. Main hand. Fighter broadsword. Skeletal long sword. Main hand. That's it. Dang. Wicked spiked mace. Main hand. One-handed mace. Level 20. Battle smash of the monkey. Agility and stamina. Yes. That can be used in my offhand. I want a fast offhand though. Buy out. Accept. Alright, let's find armor, leather, head. Search. Nope. Shoulder. Search. Nope. Forest leather mantle. Stamina. It has stamina on it. Let's give ourselves some stamina. Okay, chest. Tunic of stamina. Forest leather chest piece. Probably forest leather chest piece or scouting tunic. They don't have scouting tunic of the wolf. Agility spirit. Stamina agility. That's absolutely excellent. Scouting tunic of the monkey. Maybe. I will be replacing it pretty quickly though. Do I want to pay 1 gold 50? Or do I want to buy a really cheap one where it's forest leather chest piece, where it's stamina and spirit? Okay, chest, waist. Waist is optional. Oh no. I didn't mention waist. I didn't write down waist, so I'm going to leave it. Legs. What about wrists? Oh, wrists are down there. Search. Forest leather pants. Agility spirit. I need stamina. Agility spirit will be fine. It's got agility on it. Feet. Superior boots of stamina. I might get them. Superior boots of power. Plus 14 attack power. Holy cow. I'll get them. Another gold down. Rest. Dokebi bracers. Nope. Bracers. Why do they all have Owl in Nature's Wrath? They're just so stupid. Why would anybody buy them? +5 stamina. Here we go. Okay. And hands. Forest leather gloves. Fletcher's gloves. Forest leather gloves. Agility and stamina. There we go. Boom. Just spent a whole lot of gold. A whole lot of gold. Okay. Okay. Chiswick. Was that everything? It was a... There we go. I'll sort my things out. I want to send that to my mage. That to my mage. That to my mage. Okay. I'm not sure about linen cloth at the moment. I'll go bank it. I want to send that to Chiswick. And that. Okay. I want to send that to one of our guild members. Let's have a look. Someone was leveling a... They were leveling... What were they leveling? Let's see. Ellie Bell, level 14. I can send her that. Okay. I'll send her this. There you go. And leather I'll hang on to for now because I'm not going to get up to heavy leather or even medium leather for a while. Because I need to pick up leatherworking, skinning. I need to pick up skinning on him. So, right, let's check through the Green Hills stuff. Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Okay, let's chuck these in the bank. Gold and mithril and those and a silver bar and this ore and that. Now, Green Hills. 1, 4, 6, 10. Hang on, let me just... I'm going to put linen cloth in there and leather in there. Okay. 1, 10. Didn't do it in order. Okay, 1. It's not doing it in order. Page 4. 6. 8. I'm going to look this up very briefly, very quickly. Green Hills chapter pages. Green Hills, 1468. Okay, 1468. Chapter 2 is 10, 11, 14, 16. 10, 11, 14, 16. Okay. 18, 20, 21, 24. 18, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26. I don't have 26. I'm missing 26. All right. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, right, 10, 11, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27. There we go. We're missing 11, 14. 11, 14 we're missing for the dupes. Okay. And I'm missing 26. I'm just going to leave this as it is. Cool. All right, that's it. I've sent my stuff over. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Level 22. Let's gear him up. Should be able to kill stuff. Should be able to kill stuff. So much better. And it's off to Westfall. Okay. Yep, I got 5 of them. Good. That's worth nothing. Gives me back 140 health. That could actually make a difference. I might use them. All right, so main hand. Okay. Okay. Apparently that's an upgrade on my offhand. No, it is not. Okay. There we go. We are sorted. General supplies. A lot stronger now. Okay. Let's get rid of all of these. Wait a second. Ghoul fingers are an upgrade, apparently. No, they're not. It says it's an upgrade, but it's not. All right, and we need to hang on to that for our stabby thing. Okay, that doesn't work. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That doesn't work. Okay, equip slot 16. Hook Dagger of Power, right? Equip slot 17. That doesn't work. That works. Cool. All right. I can swap my dagger out. There, we get a dagger and we get our weapons back. Cool. That works. Okay, we're just sorting it out, I don't know if I'm going to do that, but there we go. And more wool cloth. I need food. Oh, yeah, food. Yeah, wild mutton chops. Okay, and then wool bandage times 3, right? Okay. There we go. When I run out of mandu, I will use mutton chops. All right. Am I flying back down? Let's have a look. Let's go to Ashen Vale. I have to go up and do Rain's Cleansing and Elun's Tear. I'll come back for Elun's Cleansing and stuff. We'll come back for it. Okay, we are going to half back to Stormwind so I can go talk to Morin, go and do Matthias and the Device. Alright. Talk to Morin. He's here. May as well. Right. Hello, Colin. Okay. Dust Devil Debris in Westwall. Dust Devil Debris. Okay, let's see if anyone's looking for a group. Dead Mines, DPS looking for group, looking for DM Boost, looking for one more tank. Alright. I think I'm off to Westfall. Oh, I'm off to my rogue trainer, actually. Oh, I almost forgot. Rogue trainer. Got 5 gold to spare. Alright. I should do a lot more damage. Alright. Okay, let's have a look. I don't want Garrote rank 2. I don't want Backstab. I do want Sinister Strike, 100%. Oh, Distract and Vanish. Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. Distract. I have to put Vanish on my thing. I might just make it mouse button 5 for Vanish. Oh, you need this thing called Vanishing Powder. Hold up. Vanishing Powder. I forgot about that. I can't do poisons yet, eh? No. Alright. Vanishing Powder. I think I have to buy Vanishing Powder. You can sell me Vanishing Powder. No, Flash Powder? Is it called Flash Powder? Yes, reagents, Flash Powder. 20. Yeah, 20 Flash Powder. Very good. Alright. Alright. Ah, you know what? Oh, I would have wasted my sprint because I have to go learn skinning. Skinning trainer. There we go. Train, accept. Yes. Skinning knife. Skinning knife, thank you. And I'll pick up leatherworking as my other one. Leatherworking, there he is. Train me in leatherworking. Yay, I'm a leatherworker. Wait, isn't my sprint supposed to have a reduced cooldown? Reduce the cooldown of your sprint and evasion abilities by 45 seconds. Sprint and evasion. Okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go. And off to Sentinel Hill. Yes, sir. 1 minute. 1 minute flight. Okay. I need to change the slash cast. No combat. I mean, that's one way of doing it, but I don't think it's a good idea. Nah. What have we got here? Blind. Kick. Okay, Dust Devil, right? Find a Dust Devil for one. There could be one over here. Dust Devil. Oh, this one. Right. Dust Devil. Blurp and heck, it's still hard to kill stuff. It's still tricky to kill stuff. Didn't get what I was after though. But we are going to go do this. I'm going to save my sprint in case I need it. Alright, alright, alright. Oh wait, why can't you see my screen? Wait a sec, have I been playing this whole time without the screen on? What is this? Oh, how did it... I must have typed in OBS accidentally and it switched to a different set. Oh my gosh, when did that happen? When did I accidentally type in OBS? Good lord. Alright.
Hey there.
Be sure to read over the notes in my journal. Alright, let's have a look. The guards of this tower seem to be especially weak to my attacks. As I was scouting the backside of the tower, a patroller spotted me and attacked. I was able to easily dispatch the guard with a timely gouge followed by a backstab. I waited in hiding for her partner to come investigate the commotion. The patroller came towards the bushes where I dragged the corpse and began to search. Slowly, carefully, I crept up behind him, not wanting my ambush to be discovered. When the opportunity was made available, I thrust my dagger into his backside. His lungs quickly gave way under the force of the attack as his corpse hit the ground with a dull thud. It had been such a fast and violent ambush that the poor fool did not even have time to scream in pain. Curiously, when I removed the blade from his backside, a foul odor leaked out of the perforated patroller. It would appear that whatever it is that Claven has locked away in that chest is having adverse effects upon the inhabitants of the tower. I suspect that the other guards may have similar weaknesses, and perhaps even Claven himself has fallen victim to the fallout. Okay, weaknesses. I see. So, apparently, I have to get in there and, yeah, so it's the drone you have to look out for. Apparently he's weak to ambush. That's backstab. Hold up. That should be ambush. It's ambush, not backstab. Hold up. because I didn't change the thing. There you go. What? What? Oh, shoot. I don't have distract on. Combat. No. Ah, shoot. Frickin' heck. I frickin' hate it. How you have to put stuff on your bars. There we go. I forgot to put distract on my bar. Good lord. I'm so stupid. You go to do something and yeah. Oh. Okay. Clavin Mortwake. What the? What the? It said I stabbed it. What? Flippin' heck. He's not weak at all. There we go, we got it. He's not weak. What the heck is going on? That journal lied! How dare you, sir? Oh, shoot. Wait. Why is my sprint on cooldown? What? Ah. Ah! They're gonna hit me. They're gonna kill me. Ugh. How could they possibly see through my stealth, man? That is the worst place ever. Flippin' heck, man. Defias Tower Key. What? Wait a second. Steal the Defias Tower Key. Read Kennan's journal to gain insight about the tower. His journal is useless. It told me they were really easy to kill. Shipment is a chest. Get that key, get in the tower and uncover what is in that chest. Okay, apparently I have to get a key. His journal didn't mention a key. Alright. Dude, I have to get the key? Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Dude. They see right through stealth, eh? Oh, my gosh. Ah, this is not going to work out well for me. Ah. Oh, so the drone is running back the other way. Oh, man. Why are they seeing straight through my stealth as well? Right, and here come the patrol. Here comes the patrol. Alright, fantastic. What? Oh. How did it see me? What the? What the heck? How did it see me when I was behind it? What the heck is going on, dude? See that? Right? It should not turn around and get me. Ah. It's immediately turning on me. Oh, this is so stupid. Ah! Why does it keep turning around when I get close? What? I don't understand what's happening. Why does it keep turning around when I get close? Oh my gosh, what is going on? How come you can't get close to it in stealth? Ah! Okay, something's broken here. Something's wrong. This guy's a rogue. This guy's gonna come and do the quest that I've been trying to do for 10 minutes. Good lord. Why does it keep spinning to me? Shoot. I don't know how to do it. Oh, you know what? You know what? That's it. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. All right. Right. Yes. Okay. I think we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. All right. Ah! It didn't work. Ah! Shoot. Backstabbing him didn't work. Okay, ambushing didn't work. Backstabbing didn't work. Ah! You know what? Maybe you're not supposed to take on the drone. Maybe you're supposed to take on the patrollers. Maybe they have the key. Okay. All right. I'm gonna check this. This quest is so hard. I think I messed it up. What's it called? What's it called? Claven's Tower. Claven's Tower. Okay. Who drops the key? You need to have to change your lockpicking to 70. That's what is the confusion. Pickpocket the malformed Defias guard for the key. Malformed Defias guard. Okay. It says Malformed Defias guard, not drone, so... Oh. It does seem bugged. To me, that seems incredibly bugged. He just kept spinning on me. Alright, let's go find these dust devils. Dust devils, dust devils. Backstab did nothing either. Alright. I'm trying to make some progress, right? Dust devil here, dust devil there. Where am I supposed to take it? Back to Matthias Shore and Stormwind, okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay, I don't have time to do a dungeon anyway. Oh, someone's killed that dust devil. Alright, let's go find the next one. Gotta zigzag across the map until we find one. Apparently a dust devil can spawn up here. It is rank 2 stealth. Alright. I don't see a dust devil here at all. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Actually, you know what? I need to go do my skinning. Haha. I don't see a dust devil here, by the way. Not at all. Not at all. There's one. Yes. Yes, I got it. Right. People doing dead mines, looking for group dead mines. Yeah, well. It is what it is. I wish I could do the dead mines because I want Tunic of Westfall. It's huge. Huge.
How are you?
Stormwind. Stormwind. Bring up Stormwind. Right, coming in to land. I reckon that quest was bugged. There's no way you just keep failing to sneak up on that dude. It said the guard, not the drone. So maybe, I mean, I did get the key off the drone, so Wowhead's wrong. You're probably supposed to do it at level 24 anyway. Why send you there at level 20 or 22 when it changes to a level 24 elite quest? It's just stupid. So many stupid decisions they made when they released this, eh?
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Touch of Zanzil.
Hey! Off and away. You have a great day now. Need assistance? Be seeing you.
Alright, Doc. What's the prognosis?
Can I help you? Off and away. Alrighty then.
He's talking to a squirrel and a statue. Right. Norm the squirrel. It's a level 25 squirrel too.
Pleased to meet you.
Simple wildflowers, leaded vial, bronze tube, spool of light, chartreuse, silk. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Right. thought it was there. It's over here, isn't it?
Open for business. Safe travels.
What is it? A spool of light chartreuse. Silk thread.
Looking for something specific? Farewell. You need something?
Wait, what? I don't want a quest from you, lady. I thought they would sell thread here.
I buy and trade.
Open
the
for
Alliance.
business. Have a good one.
Okay, I can't buy light chartreuse silk thread from them. Then where do I get it from?
I buy and trade. Go with honor, friend.
Alrighty then. I'll try the last tailoring shop.
You need something? Safe travels.
You need something?
Huh. Light
Light
chartreuse silk thread.
Goddess
Hmm.
light
None of these sell it. None of these guys sell the light chartreuse silk thread. Oh, you know what? It's in one of the tailoring shops and you loot it. Right. I remember now. You're supposed to loot it from one of the tailoring shops. It's probably not this one, though. Alright, so that's basically it for my stream. I am going to head towards the other tailoring shop. And try to finish this off. So there we go. A little bit of progress. A little bit of an annoyance. I can't believe how buggy that quest was. It just kept spinning towards me even though I was stealthed. I could not pickpocket it. I could not keep it facing the other way when distracted. It just kept turning on me as if I wasn't stealthed at all, which to me seems incredibly strange. Maybe I'm just not